What? We're on, right? Here we go. And the Hornets are underway against the OMG. Are they the Storm? We don't know. We're going to figure that out before the game's over. And after a brief stop in the OMG zone, it comes down to the Hornets end. They bring it out to the point. Trying to put a shot on that misses to the right of goalie Aiden Bennett in there again tonight. And now the puck comes out to the right D. He misses. Now they crash it to pinch that, and battling for it along the boards. Not out, and Bennett gloves a shot in from the left point, and we'll have a face-off there in front of him. Does it say Saints? Are they the Saints? Yeah. They're the Saints, okay. Well, we'll see. Face-off controlled by Hornets, and Treble carries it all the way down. Brings it right in. He tries to get a shot on. I wasn't clear if he did, but ends up winning the battle at the corner. That comes back to Martin. His shot is deflected over the net by the goaltender, and OMG Saints come skating it out of their own through center. Across the blue line, knocked off the puck there. Hatch tried to shoot that out, didn't quite get past the defender, and he shoots it in on Bennett's glove there. We'll have another face-off in the Hornet zone. Boss under center, controlled there by the Hornets, now brought to the boards, and the Saints battle and take that one away. Now around to the side where Treble battles for it. Hits some traffic along the boards there. Knapp bringing it around behind the net, and that's taken away. And up and over the defender where the Hornets ice it. And we'll bring it back for another face-off.
No update on record.
Oh, okay, thank you. They are the Saints. At least that's what their jersey says. No, he found their logo in the online thing. So this puck comes back to Willie. Brings it up the boards and misses Steckman there. Now tries to get just out of the zone after bouncing off of a Hornet there, and Saprel will carry that out. And now the Steckman, who carries it through center and into the Saints zone. That's poked away and attempted to take by Willie, but good play by Saprel to knock the player off, just off balance there, and not get a shot. Saints shoot it around, but not out, or not back in. Sorry. And now they bring it out to center. Hornets poke it away there, but still held in by the Saints and behind the net. This comes up around the boards and saved. Oh, knocked in deep by Peterson, where Reiners will be the forechecker. Now Peterson on the other side, and Ben's there with it along the boards against a Saint. He just passes it back to his D. They bring it around D to D. Just missing the man there. And they're just carefully keeping possession, playing the possession game here. Good job. And they bring it right out to center where Post picks that up. Post, nice shot to Benz, and he misses. Reiners on the far side. Now they try to bring it around and bang it up the boards, but too far for his wingman. And Willie turns with it and brings it out to center. This comes around to Colby and now to Benz, who's being pinched there by the Saints defender. And it comes up to the blue line, but not out. Colby gets it there. And I don't know what he was thinking with that shot, but anyway, he bangs it up off of Reiners and into the Hornets bench. So some pretty good pressure here put on by the Saints early in this game. Not a lot of hard shots into the Hornets, but now this comes loose and Ben's chasing after that. And the goalie gets to it first and shoots it all the way up, and now coming back through center. Ben finds it and flings it all the way down in where Colby will hold it there, but then just chopped out. And now to center where post to Ben's and now dumped in deep. And now this coming around. And into the zone by the Saints. Brought back around the net, and Treble now chasing it there. He brings it out to Peterson, who carries it up through center. Oh, he puts a shot right on. He works through 3 defenders. I'm sorry, just went wide, but good movement there, the Hornets. And now Hatch brings it down and holds it deep where, oh, just misses his man. Treble had Boss streaking up toward the net and just missed him there. This puck comes all the way back to the Hornets zone where Knapp will battle with it against the Saint there. Now Boss carrying it up through center. He keeps it and oh, just misses Hatch on the poke check. And now the Saints bring it out through. Knapp pressing it there. And now Boss knocked off the puck and the Saints carry it out. Knapp controls that. He brings it over to Treble. Treble skates around a man there, gets a shot on, and this picked up by Hatch. Makes a move and brings it around behind the net. He finds Thomas Knapp. Oh, Knapp brings it up high and that hits traffic. And the Saints now working it in possession in their zone. Nice play there by Steckman to poke it away, but then taken back and now poked into deep into the Saints zone where Steckman is forechecking. He's with Matthew Swaim there. It comes back to Thomas Mapp, who puts it up the board. And now out to center where Knapp controls and puts it back in deep. And the Hornets now with sustained pressure anyway down here, but not a lot of really strong chances. Comes out and attempted pass across, and the Hornets just steal that and dump it right back in deep into the zone. Nice move there by the Saint, and he lifts it up high, and it's an icing all the way up over everybody. A little strong for his streaking Saint that he had going down there. So, anyway, it looks like the Hornets maybe have been awakened a little bit.
Yeah, you know, each team kind of feeling each other out a little bit here, see what happens.
I think they played a little sleepy game the other night, and this team has obviously got a little more to them. A little more of a challenge here where there's kids with some good stick skills and patience with the puck, and you can see they're trying to possess it and obviously good at forechecking too here as they take the puck away again in the Hornet zone. Now this to Pupkoff and over to Steckman. He gets it at center and just knocks that deep. The Hornets will make a change. And Reiner's now forechecking for the Hornets. Oh, good play there to cut that pass off by Willie. And now Reiners gets it and brings it around to Peterson. Peterson tries to dodge a man. He takes it away there, and now Willie has it. Willie back in the corner with the puck and now skating behind the Hornets net. He's being hooked there. And finally to get loose, he had to... Okay. I'm not sure what they're doing here, but there was a couple of players tied up behind the play there. Willie and then one of the Saints players looks like they're just going to go coincidental minors on them both. So still 5-on-5 hockey here. 6:49 left in the first. No score. This comes out to Peterson, who gets it into the zone. Oh, glove to the glove hand and just out. It's controlled by the Saints, and now it's back deep in their zone. They try to shoot it out, hits a skate, and now still back in the zone. Forechecking is Reiners. Oh, who takes it? And Peterson and Reiners still battling to get it. And the Saints finally poke it out, but not past post. Who finds it there? Brings it up the boards. Oh, just a good chance there by Benz and Peterson, but their defender had a good move to steal that puck away. So, and now the Saints trying to bring it up right up center. Comes back to their D. That's easily steered to the corner on a shot from point. And now we got an icing call as he tried an outlet pass a little too far there.
Little trivia here, Mr. Benz. On the Wednesday game, the first game against, what was that, Rosemont?
Yes.
When we had one ref, he was a friend of one Emily Benz.
No kidding.
Yeah, so he was looking for Johnny to give him some time in the
good.
box, but he couldn't find an opportunity.
Well, I think he made it in the box the next game, but not that one. All right, well, the Hornets bring it around behind the net, and oops, bad carom there, and it hops away from Hatch off of the glass. He tries to pin his man, but the Saints still now battling for it. Back in the Hornets zone, now out to Treble, who skates it out through center. He puts a shot right on, and that's going to be covered up with Andrew Hatch streaking in to pressure him for that. So we'll have a face-off down in the Saints zone. Boss, Treble, and Hatch with Knapp and Martin out there. Shot comes out to Treble. His shot deflected off of traffic into the corner. Boss battling for it there with three Saints. This comes loose, and now Martin battling against the Saint. Pins his man nicely against the board, and the Saints come down and put a shot wide. Boss now bringing it up, and looks like Hatch didn't quite know the puck was there. It came right behind him, so. So that passed right by his man, but they didn't give him the benefit of the tip there.
Got the players out of the box.
Okay. So 4:44 to go here. And Swaim, Steckman, and Pupkov coming out there. And pressure at the point by the Hornets, and this comes out to Knapp, who brings it over to Steckman. And now Steckman finds Pupkov, who gets it, almost to Swaim. And very good aggressive poke check play at center ice there. This comes loose, and now behind the Hornets zone, where Swaim bringing it back and gives it to his teammate Thomas Knapp. Knapp to Steckman. Steckman skates it up through center, puts it deep in the zone, and that's where Swaim will get it. And Martin trying to chase that, missed a tip, and oh boy, they just came through center and found a man there. Yeah, That's a tough call. The guy had his stick between Thomas' legs. That didn't look looked like it was two-way street there, but Thomas had the call, unfortunately. So we'll see a power play here advantage for the Saints with 3:42 left. Faceoff comes won by the Saints, comes back to the point. They shoot it in. Bennett finds that and puts it to the corner. Saprell battling for it there. And now poked out, but not far enough by Peterson, and they bring it back to the corner where they'll control it there. Bring it out to the right defense. And find his man on the side of the net after a tip pass, and he clinks it right off the crossbar and in. That didn't take long, 3:16 left. So
good movement by the Saints,
yeah.
and they picked the corner. It was a nice power play.
Yeah, they moved it around, and that was a weird deflected pass in there, so it kind of threw the Hornets off, I think, a little bit quick. So down 1-0 here, the Hornets find themselves battling here and trying to work it through center ice. This comes back to Saprell, who gets it across the red line and throws it in where it hits a Saints player. This comes down where they try to skate it out but don't get it out, and now Benz has it behind the net, brings it back to Saprell. Saprell shot right on and steered to the corner. Another shot hits traffic, and another shot on and stopped and held by that OMG goalie. So a couple of good shots there. So the Saints are bringing it out here. They carry it out through the zone and through center. Saprell trying to poke check his man, finds one in front. Oh! And he just turns and finds the upper. Oh! It's called no goal. No goal. They had a man in the crease that was, I think they're calling man in crease there, and it'll be a face-off to Bennett's left. The net was off.
It's a pretty aggressive move to the goal.
Okay. Didn't know if the net was off.
Looks like they gave him 34 points on that.
Wow, that was quite a goal. All right. So still 1-0 then, 2:22 left here in the first. And Hornets are going to have to answer here with a goal pretty quickly here. This comes out. And Hatch carrying it through center. He gets it across the line, but he misses his man, Treble. Oh, Treble shoots it in. That's deflected and just goes wide.
18 felt that hit.
And now Boss. So they're very patient. They bring the puck back to their D. They try to find space. Oh, this is a miss, though. And Treble finds that and takes a clean shot. Oh, geez. Now Hatch steals it away and turns around behind the net. And he finds a man there. He knocked off the puck. And the Saints try to carry that out. Now they work a couple of men up the side where Saprell has it. And his pass comes through Treble and through center ice. Now back into center where Willie brings it over to post. Thank you. I just see one of the 8s. I don't know. It's one or the other. You can't see their full jersey number. And so So Swaim under center here for the Hornets down in the Saints zone, and Steckman battling for it through, gets it back through the corner and behind the net. Now he brings it out to Colby. Colby tip shot, great play right on, and the goalie steered it away behind the net. So now Swaim trying to cycle with it. He finally does get it to Pupkoff. Pupkoff brings in, puts a shot on. Steckman battling for the rebound there, but the Hornets bring it out to Colby at D, and Swaim poked off the puck there, and it comes out through center and now into the Hornets zone. Oh, and they put a shot right on, and I think Bennett just misjudged that one and just kind of snuck past his glove. That was he was kind of looking at his hand, his glove after that one. I think a little surprised on it that they got the shot away. He was pretty closely defended there too.
Yeah, first time this season the Hornets find themselves down 2 goals.
That's right.
I think they were down momentarily against was that St. Louis Park?
Right. And they have been down 1-0 a few times here, but a couple of times. So let's see how they react to it. Now Peterson comes out with it, gets it to Benz and puts a shot on, and that gets poked free. But just momentarily they cover it up. I still have a 3-0 score on the board. I believe it is only 2.
It's only 2.
Okay. Anyway, I know we only came to center ice for a face-off or 2. And now Knapp holds up his man at center nicely. And now Peterson finds it and slams it into the zone. Where Reiners and Benz are forechecking. And Benz finds some time and space. He tries to get it to Peterson in front. Peterson, gets it to Reiners, who shoots it just past the open side of the net. And that's the end of the first. So pretty good action here, and these Hornets need to dig down deep here, try to find some offense here. Like,
I think this is the best stick handling team the Hornets have faced so far this year.
Yeah, these guys have some stick skills, and they're patient with the puck, and they're bringing it back and really playing some good possession hockey so far. I think the Hornets haven't had an opponent like this yet.
Right, and the goals they've had were good shots.
Yeah.
The Hornets have had a few shots, but haven't made it count yet. Be curious what the shots on goal were that period.
Yeah, I know it's not on the scoreboard, so.
Looking at the schedule, it looks like the Saints played Stillwater yesterday, so I'm...
Okay. And we play them tomorrow?
No, maybe not. Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, we'll be right back here at the Super Rink in Blaine tomorrow in another game. And Hornets are really paying attention to their coach right now on this break. I think they're looking for some guidance, and I think these guys needed this. They need to just kind of have to play at a better level, because they've played some soft games against some soft teams.
Play as a team, a little bit better passing, trust each other.
Right.
Should get Mason back soon, I would guess. I haven't seen him
That's right.
for a couple weeks.
Yeah, we've really missed him. All right, so Peterson, Benz, and Reiners out there now with Martin and Knapp. And the puck comes back through center. And the Saints ice the puck off of a face-off there. So we'll face it off down in the Saints zone. Boy, I think the Hornets are going to have to make sure they get that puck. They've tried to, forced that puck at the blue line a number of times, and the Saints had poked it by them 3 or 4 times and gotten a clean break. So here the Hornets now coming back in their own zone, finding Thomas Knapp, and Knapp finds Reiners, and now Reiners gets it across the blue line, has Peterson. Oh, with him, that went off the skate and just barely caught the pad of the Saints goalie. This shot comes in, hits some traffic, and goes to the corner. And now controlled by Peterson and Benz over there. And now Peterson tries to poke it out, but misses his man. This brings puck back to Benz, who misses his pass to Peterson, and now Benz back to get it through center ice. And he finds his man, but he had Boss coming through off of the bench and just missed him coming off the bench from center.
The shot was on goal, so no icing.
Yeah,
so we'll have a face-off.
And they had to cover it up. So Boss, Hatch in trouble out there now with Willie and Saprell. This puck coming around the blue line. And circling with that. And now loose puck comes back to Saprell. He finds Boss behind in the corner. Tries to cycle it back to Treble, who battled for it there. Now Hatch comes to help. He gets it back to Willie, who one times it right on the net. Goalie stops that, but 2 Hornets hammering at it there. Don't get it loose. Now they're battling in the corner for it. Treble comes loose with it. Finds his own rebound. Another one. Boy, the Hornets just put great pressure on right now, but not finding the net. And some really good pressure, but again, that Saints goalie has found a way to keep the puck out. So really good job there.
The Saints do a good job of getting in front of the goal, and a lot of block shots. Not very many things are getting through there.
That's right. Swain, Pupkov, and Steckman out there now. Steckman gets really good quick shot off in the circle, right off the face-off, and snapshot that found the glove of the Saints goalie again. We'll do it again here from the same spot. Now this face-off comes back where Willie will go up to chase that down, and the Saint again kicks it away. Swaim now forechecking there, and it comes out. Boy, the Hornets are backing off at the blue line now, and they haven't done that. I haven't seen that in other games here where they so Hornets delayed offside, and they gotta check out, and they do so, but now they get pressure right back in, and now the Matthew Swaim and the Hornets battling for it down there, and Pupkov bringing it now, and they kick it out to his teammate, who carries it up and through the center. He turns with that and now finds his man in the corner. Hornets getting it there, and now Willie carries it out, and he finds the cross ice to Steckman. Steckman puts a shot in. The goalie tips that away. He was trying to find Peterson there running through the crease in front. And now the Saints bringing it down, but the Hornets try to chip it out, but not making it out there, and bringing it to Reiners, who carries it through center. Reiners makes a great move around a guy, and brings it back to Peterson. He gives it to Benz. He tries a little bit of a off-balance shot with his man there, and they bring it out to center, but not far, and where Post finds it and puts it right back in. Reiners forechecking now, and this puck comes to Peterson, and that awkward little backhand almost found its way in. The glove of the goalie just knocked it down, and then he was able to cover it.
A lot better pressure by the Hornets here.
Really good pressure.
This period.
Yeah, they're
making it
definitely
hard for the Saints to break it out of their zone.
Yeah. Face-off comes back to Colby, and just trying to find. Well, the Hornets bring it up through center and just missed getting it through past the defense. And now Colby battling with the St. there. Wins that one through where he gets it to Peterson, who circles with it behind the net. Now to Benz, who's carrying it up through center and across the blue line. He gets it behind the Saints net and now tries to bring it out where he has Reiners in front. And he just loses the puck to the Saint there and makes an early exit. So now Colby getting it out to Treble, who gets it out to center. Treble finds it to Hatch, and Hatch has it where and he gets it to Boss, who is hammered there by two Saints. Great play to forecheck that one and keep it down deep. And now the Saints carrying it up, but poked away. And now they have it and shoot it down in deep, where Martin will have it. And his shot gets deflected and goes up high into the netting. We'll have a face-off right in the Hornets zone there to Bennett's right. So face-off back, one by Boss, back to Knapp. Knapp brings it around to Hatch. The Saint there pinching, doesn't hold it in, and it comes out to center. And the hard rink-wide pass gets tipped out of play. We'll have a face-off just outside the Hornets zone here. Hornets definitely driving hard to get to the puck first. Good shot there and just missed the net. Again, the Saints pressuring. And Hatch now carrying that puck down. He takes a shot. And the goalie holds that, and we'll have a face-off there.
We're going to have to move the puck back and forth to get scoring this goal.
He's playing the angles perfectly, and you're not gonna skate in and just shoot it, unless you pick a corner or something. There was a good chance there. Steckman hammered it in and had Pupkoff there to get a rebound. Now this puck comes back to the Hornets zone where Martin has it. Now Swaim's circling for that. He gets it up to Pupkoff, but he's pressured there by the Saints D. And they just push it back into the Hornets zone. Now comes out to Steckman. He's ridden off the puck there.
Pull it!
And that comes back into the Saints zone. They control it there and pass it through center, but did not get it by anybody. And now it's back in center ice where Martin will pick it up, and he'll make a move and not get it in, and now Pupkoff finds it and just shoots it. It hits the netting, and they'll bring that out of the zone. So 7:57 left here, just about halfway through the second and halfway through the regulation of the game. Saints still leading 1-0, and the Hornets forechecking to keep it down in the zone. And Benz and Peterson get it away, but now Reiners has it pulled off his stick, and the Saints get it out to center, but not past Willie where he pops it ahead, and now they chip it again back into the zone. Saints have it down in the Hornets zone, and they're trying to carry it right out to the net. And the Hornets shoot it out, and it's too far for anybody in icing. We'll bring it back to the Hornets zone. Face off there. Peterson kicks it back to Willie. He brings it up to Benz, who skates it up through center and just chips it in. Right on, bouncing puck right on the goalie, and that comes loose and behind the net. Benz has it there and cycles it back to Reiners behind the net. Reiners brings it back to Saprell and hits some bad ice over there by the Hornets bench and hops out past him. Now through center, but back into the Hornets zone, where the Hornets trying to dig it out along the boards. And now the Hornets skated out and away from the Saint at that side, and the Hornets bring it down into center and into the zone. They bring it across through, missing the streaking Gage Reiners there. And as the Hornets try to so funny exchange there where the Saints coach was yelling at him to ice it, and they tried to ice it, and as we've seen before, the Hornets goalie will come out and get that icing puck and shoot it right up to a Hornet player, but he missed him there and got a Hornet icing on the Hornets. So the face-off down in front of Bennett here, and he covers up a quick move there, and we'll face it off again. And this one by Hatch, who skates it all the way down, but is poked away. And it's behind the net of the Saints there, where Treble battling for it. He gets it out to Colby, who tries to poke it up to Boss, and Boss now is pinching a man off of it there. This comes loose, and now it's a foot race for Post to get it there. And he's battling for it with another Saint, and now Boss joins him, and Post carries it up and out. That comes out of the zone, and now the oh, that was off. Anyway, we missed him, but turns and shoots, and Saints find that and bring it up through center, where drop it to his man. He shoots it and just misses. Now it's Swaim carrying it up into the Hornets. I'm sorry, into the... Yeah, okay. Okay, so we'll have a penalty called here on the Saints. Matthew Swaim bringing the puck up the ice and was taken down, and they call it tripping on the Saints defender there. So Hornets will have a man advantage here. 4:40 left in the second. It's a big opportunity for them to see what they can do with this. So back to Pupkoff, and now over to Martin at D. Martin slides it up to Steckman on the sideboard. Steckman brings it down low to Pupkoff. Back to Steckman. Steckman starts to circle with it. He brings it up top to Martin. Martin over to Knapp on the side. His shot deflected just wide. And now Steckman brings it out and misses the net wide, where Knapp picks up the rebound. It's Knapp to Pupkoff, and now back to Steckman, who's covered the D. Now Pupkoff brings that in. That's deflected. His shot comes back to Knapp. He brings it back to Martin at the other point. And now down into the corner where Swaim gets it. Swaim finds his man Martin at the point, and now comes back to Martin at the point. His shot easily steered away, and the rebound obtained by the Saints and shot all the way down. Martin picks that up and brings it out, where Steckman chasing for it but didn't get to it first. Knapp picks up the loose puck, and he finds Peterson. Now Peterson skates it over and through, where he has Reiners and Steckman with him. tosses it over to Martin. Martin, a lot of people in front, and that block shot comes to center, and now pass back for Hatch, who is turning with it in the Hornets zone and stolen away by the Saints, and now knocked down, and Martin brings it out. Martin finds Benz on the far side, plays it to Peterson behind the net, and Peterson has it poked away where they try to bring it out but doesn't get it out. So now it looks like treble there at the point. He brings it down low to Peterson. Peterson over to Benz in the corner. Benz to Hatch, and now they're full strength again. And now Benz has, this comes like to Hatch and now to treble. Oh, geez. Oh boy, and now they have a breakaway for the Saints here. 2-on-0 and passing it over. And great play by treble. I'm sorry, great play by Aiden Bennett to stop that pass. Good pass through the slot. And the net comes off its mooring. So now we'll have a face-off down in the Hornets zone as they put the net back together. And looking for, well, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey with 2:16 left here in the second. It's 2-0 Saints here. And Peterson under center for the Hornets. And this puck is a scrum in the center, and the Hornets steer it to the corner. Now the Hornets find Reiners, who pokes that out, and Ben's chasing after that. And Hornets found themselves stuck off sides. We'll bring it right outside the zone here for a face-off. So. All right, 1:57 to go here, and Saints control, bring it back to their D. They go D to D and find a winger. Bring it across center where the pass is tipped down low, and Saints controlling. Bring that puck out, and Reiners gets that away. And now battling for it all the way down in the Saints zone. The Hornets get a small chance there, but Brian Post picks that away. Now the Saints trying to get that and have it in control behind the Hornets net, where they pass it out front and shooting and missing wide. Puck is poked away by by Colby. I don't know where Martin came from on that one, and the Saints pull that away and down behind the net. Oh, stolen by Matthew Swaim, and his backhander just went a little high and over the net. And so the Saints now ice the puck. We'll bring it back down. 37 seconds left here in the second. Face-off comes down low where Steckman and Swaim are forechecking. Swaim comes away with that, but he's bothered by someone over the back. And Steckman pokes that to the other corner where he finds it and gets it out to Saprell. And nice hustle play by the Saint player there to try and get a good shot on the net, but Bennett had that covered. He covers it up. So face-off controlled by the Hornets, and Steckman, he brings it out, shoots from a long distance, and late offsides. Oh. All right, so we'll get through another period. Still haven't scored here. And I don't remember a game where we've gone into the third period without a goal. I don't think we've had one.
No, the Hornets are getting outplayed right now.
Yeah,
They're
they are.
getting beat to the puck.
They are.
Saints are really strong on the stick and on the puck. I think, hopefully the Hornets come out with some energy. It's a different game though, with no icing or no doing the ice between periods.
It's a little different, yeah. You see the puck hopping over sticks a little bit more as the game goes on, and I think it's the same ice for both teams, so they just have to adapt to it and figure it out. But it gets extremely beat up out there by the third period of these Junior Gold A games, Junior Gold games in general. Yeah, the Saints goalie really has been quite a bit of a difference here in this game. He's really been strong and found a way to steer every opportunity away. The Hornets have had a number of good chances.
Hopefully the Hornets get a quick one here and make it a good third period.
So this puck comes out through center and back to the Saints D, but Hornets control it from the pass. And a missed pass comes all the way down for an icing call. Hornets control this face-off and carry it out. They dump it into the zone where Hatch will get to that first. He brings the puck behind the net and still controlling it there, but now picked away by a Saints player and up to center ice where the Hornets will have to check out as Saprell dumps it back in deep. And this puck comes out to center where Saprell again controls. He turns it and has it in his own zone. Brings it out to treble, and now still a scrum loose puck at center ice where the Saints bring it out, and now they're coming in with a 3-on-3 opportunity. This pass is down in someone's skates, didn't know it was there, and gets a shot. Good chance there, and they just zing it out to center, and now deep into the zone, where Saprell is battling there for it, and the Saint gets it there, gets it down deep into his man. He's now chasing it, and got two Hornets behind the net trying to get that. It's right in front of the net. We want to get this out here. There we go. And they try to bring it out, but it didn't make it. And no, they're still battling for it there. Finally, Hatch comes loose with it and gets it out of the zone and skates it down, all the way down into the Saints zone. They get that puck and shoot it, and get that to center, and the Saints dump it in deep where Brian Post will get to it there. He gets it up to Reiners, and his pass is picked off right at center. And just poked away by Post there, and a good chance for a Saint who's now circling with it up high. His shot comes through center, and now Treble gets that and dumps it where he's bringing it all the way down, and that'll be an icing where the Hornets needed to make a change there. And so we got fresh legs out there. They look like they're on their heels a little bit, though.
They do.
And there's a few of these Saints players in particular. They have some pretty strong lines out there where there's some players making a big difference when they're out there, I've noticed. And there he is, number 19. That's the one in particular that just dominated at that face-off and took the control of the puck, found his man on the side of the net and knocked it in. Saints take a 3-0 lead here now.
Go green.
So the Hornets got to find a way to get a little redemption here. And they're just not winning the race to the puck. And now as they shoot it deep into the Hornets zone, and Knapp brings it out, he finds Reiners. He has the puck poked away, and now it hits a skate. And he finally gets it by him. Now Reiner's bringing it in. And, his shot attempt to bring it out front is knocked deep by the Hornets. And now the Saints are bringing it out. And now they've got Peterson who gets it. Oh my God. And the puck was rolling and he just couldn't quite get it get it down. And now the Saints carry it out and through center where they'll just dump it in deep. And they leave it off for Popkov there, who turns back and now is beat to the puck. And now he's got Martin who brings it up to Benz. Ben's shot hits a Saint, and now it's knocked deep by Swaim. Swaim circles behind the net with it, where the Saints have it there and taking it away and down ice. And it hits the snow in front of the Hornets net. That's what we were talking about. The conditions get a little rough down there, especially in front of the board, or in front of the net, where Hornets are trying to bang it out and now finally get it out through center. Steckman forechecking for it there, and the Saints get that D to D and skate that down into the Hornet zone. Willie controlling it there. He turns with it, brings it up to Popkov. Popkov poked off the check there, and now it comes to a Saint where tripped by a Hornet there, where he was just trying to poke at the puck, and I think inadvertently knocked the Saint off his skates. So we'll have a man short here for 2 minutes. I think that's Matthew's second penalty. He doesn't usually get penalties, and that was really
Unlucky.
just an unlucky point there where he just knocked the guy away. So the Saints have it down low behind the Hornets net and just setting up for their power play. And now they're bringing it around bring it out to the D. And again to the other D where he's kind of let be, and good shot in, but that rebound just knocked loose, and now back to the point. And now the Hornets still sitting back in there. And the Saints try to set up a screen, which they do, but Bennett finds that and knocks it to the corner. So they're setting up again, and now bring it down low. Finds his man up high. He's right on Bennett, and they're just
They're getting in for taunting. The old pointing at the scoreboard. Number 11. I don't know why I work here.
they're just taking coincidental minors there. I think So anyway, face-off now comes back. Saints controlling it there, and they bring it out to the point. That shot comes in and covered up by Bennett. Peterson post treble out there for the Hornets. Faceoffs comes back to the Saints where they control it down to the corner. This pass is intercepted by Peterson at center. He's got trouble with him. He just takes a shot, and the Saints goalie will cover that up for a face-off down in their zone. Is there no penalty clock in this setup? No, we have 2 guys in. We have a 2-minute. Huh? Yeah, where's the time on the penalty?
They don't have it up.
That's weird. Okay. Now we're all dealing with just volunteer timekeepers here in these, so you might not know how to set the penalty time up. Anyway, the Saints carrying it down low, and it's really a disadvantage for the team that's got a power play to not know how much time is left on the power play. But anyway, they bring this puck down along the boards, and now circling it back. Set up for a slap shot and a rebound. Great stop and great rebound stop also by Bennett there, and we'll have a face-off in the zone. 8:32 on the clock here. And the Hornet Swaim is standing. He may be coming out of the box soon. We don't know, but so the puck comes all the way down through into the Saints zone, but now back out to center and deep. The Saints control it there, but now the Hornets are trying to poke it up along the boards and get that out, and they do. And now they have the puck poked away, where Seacrell knocks it deep into the zone on net, actually, and Saints circle to get that back out. Colby knocks it in, but this man have to check up after being offsides, and now this puck coming down back into the zone, and pass out front, and just missing a man there, and shot by post from the point, and now dumped down low by Benz to Boss. And Boss finds it. He has Benz who one-times it and just goes wide and out of the zone. So Post brings it over to Colby, shoots it into Boss, who just tips it in deep. And his puck is picked away by the Saint and now out to center. And this comes up to Reiners, who finds a way to get it deep in the zone as they go for a change. Now the Hornets forechecking for it there is Swaim, and now Knapp comes in to pinch, but this puck comes out, and now back to Swaim in center and down deep. Now they're trying to play that out, and the Hornets now behind the Hornets net now is Martin, who gets a little bit too under that one and brings it up and out of play. So we'll have a face-off right there in the Hornets' end. So Swain brings this face-off back behind the net. We go Martin to Knapp. Knapp, who finds the streaking Pupkov, who turns with it. Pupkov to Swaim. Swaim tries to turn and shoot, but he's knocked off the puck there. Streckman finds Pupkov for a good play, but that's blocked. And boy, another Saint just getting in the path of a shot. This comes all the way down to the Hornets' end. Knapp has it there, and he brings it over to Martin. Martin out of Boston to Steckman. Steckman brings it in, and he tries to bring it down to Hatch, but just misses. Boy, a really good idea there, but it didn't quite get through the skates of the Saints player. Now the Saints carrying it out through center, and in on Knapp, where his man has knocked off the puck, and now it's Hatch up to Treble. Treble carries it into the zone, makes a move around to Saint, but very well defended there, and comes out to center where Saprell has it. He puts it deep in the Saint zone. They control it there and try to bring it out, and just misses his man there. Saprell has it, now brings it up to Treble, who tips it ahead for Boss, but didn't get to him there. And now this puck comes loose at center, and now Willie takes it back and finds Boss, and then Treble has it. I'm sorry. Comes in onto Bennett in the Hornet zone, and Willie gets it to Treble, who gets it to Boss. Now Boss carrying it out. And again, well defended by these Saints. Really strong D. They aren't letting the Hornets skate through them or by them or anything with control of the puck. They're just been really strong. We got 4:19 on the clock here. Benz, Peterson, and Reiners. Benz will be taking the face off. He gets it back to Peterson. His shot is blocked. His second shot comes behind the net where Benz controls. He brings it out to Willie. His shot just misses, and Reiners has it. Finds Benz on the other side. Benz turns with it, finds some space, and then finds it to Reiners. Reiners gets it to Saprell. Saprell brings it in. Oh, tries to get it to Reiners, who just misses. And Ben's knocked off his feet there, and we're going to call a... They've been pretty good at signaling these cross-checking. They're going to give him a cross-checking call. I think that's probably the right call. He was behind him and kind of knocked him down with a cross-check. I think that's probably the right call there. So man advantage for the Hornets now. Johnny Benz has the puck and now still has it along the boards where he's brings it to Peterson down low and back up to Benz on the side. Benz over to Willie at the point, and then through to Saprell, sneaking up there from the point, but he just dumps it down low for Peterson. Peterson now to Reiners on the other side. Now back down to Peterson to Reiners. Reiners circling with it. Now brings it out to Saprell. Saprell to Reiners. You know, and there he shoots, and it deflects off of a Saint player. And these Saints just have been really good about finding a way to block the shots tonight here. And so the Hornets now still cycling with it, and Reiners brings it in and shoots. I'm sorry, Peterson shoots. But now that puck brought in where Peterson controls it. He brings it up to Reiners. And Reiners has Saprell moving across, but that puck is picked off. Good long period of control here by the Hornets, but really not a lot of good shooting to show for it. And so the Saints cheering now as they finally get the puck out of the zone. Oh, geez. And so the Peterson carries it through center. He brings it into the corner. Back to Benz and tries to get it back to Peterson, but yeah, gets it to him now and keeps it in the zone. Peterson's stick is bothered there and doesn't get a clean shot. And now he brings it back to Reiners behind the net. Reiners gets it to Benz, who shoots, and that's saved. Great save by the and he's working it around, and now the Saints finally get control of it here, and they have full strength, I should mention, so this has been pretty good puck control by the Hornets here. And now they bring it D to D where Willie has it. Oh, his shot is way too far for streaking Pupkoff, and that'll come back into the Hornets zone for a face-off on an icing call, and it's only 1:09 left here in the game. Hornets have been shut out here in this game. Really strong goaltending there by the Saints, and I gotta say, great defense work and great, shot blocking and everything. It's just every part of it. Steckman now bringing it up and finds, I thought he was gonna poke it back to Steckman, but he didn't leave it for him there. So the Saints now carry it out. And now this puck brought by Steckman around back behind the net, where he controls it still, turns with it, and he finds, and Pupkov shoots it over the net. So Hornets still pressuring here, and a good shot, but the tip by Swaim goes up and into the netting, and will bring it outside the zone. So, good play by the Hornets. Steckman to break in there and forecheck that puck away, but that was deflected pass was taken back away. Hornets doing some great forechecking here and finding that puck, but just not able to turn it into an opportunity to score a goal. This puck comes back to Colby, who now gets it up to Steckman. And puck is basically in the snow. All right, well, that's the end of it. And these Hornets really found their match here tonight, I think. So, really good game, and I'd like to see more hockey like this, to be honest with you. Kind of refreshing to see them challenged, and no one likes to lose, but it's a long season.
It's a good team.
Yeah, good team. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.